What's the eyes?
Eyeballs.
Oh.
Make it up. So make sure you have that shape, just like human eyeballs. Almond shape. The eyes is just almond shape. It needs to be fused to your. Need to be very balanced. Just moving clay around. Make sure the almond shape is balanced. Super hard now. So this is still not balanced, so I'm kind of making sure it's identical as much as you can. Then you mark your tear duct. Then you look at your eye. Tear duct is, even though you have a nostril here, nose here, it's still kind of like separated. See, it's almost far away, right? It's almost like, so this is, one line, right? Straight line. Yeah, the roller, not roller. Straight line. Boom. Boom. And then the eyeballs here. Straight. So it's just a marker. It's just a marker. This is missing clay. It's not, this is fatter. You know, you can see this is missing clay, this is not.
Okay.
So you probably have to add more clay here. Right here. You see it, right? This is fatter and this one is missing. See this?
Yeah.
This is missing clay, almost half inch, quarter inch. So that will affect the shape. So this is the one you will push. This is the shape of your eye already, but do you have a smaller one that like what she's got?
This one?
A smaller version of this? No.
You want to use
Black
mine?
one's borrowed.
Use the black one. The black one.
This one. Smaller version. So this is the shape of your eye already. I'm just going to make it this way and this way and this way. I'm just going to use this to push clay around. So I will push, 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 and going to the same dot. See? I'm just doing that. Yeah. And I will kind of, then I'll go the other way, and then I'm following the same dot. See, it will not be as even because you're missing some clay here. It might look not as even, but it's close enough. So now I'm pushing it in because the eyeballs is inside the eyelid. So I'm pushing it in more. So the key is flipping this tool. So I'm pushing it in more, pushing it in more. Then I'm kind of like making it softer edge because it's not really that sharp, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like letting it be right there. Not so sharp. And then now I'm flipping it. And then I'm going to do the same thing from this corner, then flip corner, same thing here. And flip, oops. Then I'm pushing in at the same time. Pushing in. And then this, the tear duct is kind of a little bit like that. And then then you have to like smooth it in eventually. Same thing here. A little bit of tear ducts here. Push in, flip, push in. Then now you have to make it shaped like an almond inside. It should be deeper. I usually spend time smoothing the inside before I make the eyeball. Then sometimes I use a tiny tool to smooth it. You have to have the right tool. When you start smoothing this, it should be deeper than the eyelid. The upper and it's an almond shape. That's all you're making. This is always deeper right here. Deep. And then always deep right here. Deep. So starting to make it and then kind of like start smoothing this. Try not to wet them too much because it's harder to control sometimes. And the same thing here. This is always deeper. Sometimes if it's not deeper, I flip this and kind of push it in. See that? And the same thing here, you push it in more and push it in more here. Same thing here, you push it in here. It's just the tool kind of helping you. Smooth it. Smooth. Flip, then I will go closer here. You have to adjust, making sure it's even. Sometimes it's bigger on the other side. You kind of like make sure it's really super even. So this one is a little bigger because you're missing this, so this one looks different.
Oh,
so
I see.
Yeah, you're missing some, so that's why it doesn't look the same. You need the eyeball, you need more clay here to make him more matching. Right?
Okay.
That's why. Then now when you're satisfied with the smoothness of your eyeball, I create that. I can do for the demonstration's sake. I will create that hole. Where do you want him to look? This way? Middle, side, upwards?
Just like off to the side maybe.
A little bit this side?
Yeah.
So then he will have the bulge. The bulge will change a bit. If he's looking this way, the eyeballs will have a little bulge towards here. Because the eyeball is totally... And if he's looking here, then the eyeball will be a little bulgy here on this side. That will change the story. More bulge here. This one kind of looking this way already. Then I puncture the smallest one first. So he will be looking here, like, you want him lower his eyes this way? Show me where you want. Like, show me my eyes right now. This way?
Yeah, kind of just like off. Yeah, kind of
Like,
how you.
show me.
Yeah, a little bit down.
Okay, a little bit down. Okay, so you need the more, this eyeball, this eyelid down a little bit because he will be this way and this way.
Yeah.
Then when I'm satisfied with that, then I will make this. I use tiny tools first. And if he's looking down a little bit, then he will have a little more this way, right? Halfway. He's looking down a little bit. I don't know. You have to think about where you want it. That's what I'm, it's up to you.
Okay.
Then you just follow her. See, I dig the roundness. I just kind of start digging. And wherever he's looking or she is looking, I made it prominent. And then you fix this.
Okay.
Yeah, the ice there, right?
Yeah.
It's all about the tools.
Mm.
You're missing a lot of clay here. There's some more clay here.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, it's got a face now.
I
Right?
know.
Yeah, right? Yeah, right.
Beautiful.